Greetings, hi, hello, ja, dag sê, groete. How's it going with you guys? You can guess where I am. Yep, on the farm, on the farm, on the farm. This camp is devoid of animals today. I haven't been here for a while. They're probably all back that side. It looks to me like the barley has been harvested, something I've been looking forward to. But I'm just walking in that direction. I've already dug a piece of a short 3 or 4 inch piece of flattened copper pipe that rang very nicely. And then I dug an 18, which was a lump of foil. This is a farm. You don't want to be digging foil on a farm. But here I've got something that may be a pull tab, old beaver tail, or it may be something else. So let's record it for posterity. I now got to find it again. I do this to myself all the time. But this is beautiful, isn't it? Lovely. I'll show you what's in there. There you go. It's a bit of farm scat. There you is for the scat bucket. Okay. So far, all we have found for the day is scat. Scat and more scat. Okay. See, there's our plug. We don't want a sheep damaging itself. I don't think a sheep will damage itself there. There's a brass ring. It rang strong 72s, so I think it's a brass ring, because I found a number of this size here before. This must be about the 4th or the 5th one that I have found in this camp. So there you go. That's something that looks like it. It served a purpose at some point in time. Okay, so I'm in the barley field. I need to tell you something. You see that gate there? I climbed over it because it's locked. Now I have permission to climb over. But see there's an open gate. And in the next camp, there's another gate that's not locked, that's openable. Now, can you see the grating on that gate? Made it rather difficult for me to climb over. So I almost planted my face. Almost. But I didn't. I've climbed the odd gate before in my life, I think. Anyway, I'm in the barley field and I'm talking a lot of scat. But there's a reason why I'm talking scat. My first target told me I must dig it. But can you see something here on the farm? The farm is devoid of animals. They've all been taken to the other camps. But I have a friend with me. So I'm going to show you the friend. There you go. There's Doris the ducky. But Doris the ducky is sitting on something very cool. Look at that. There is a coin. When it rings that, then it's a penny. It's very dirty. Obviously been in the ground for a long time. But this is what I was wondering about. This is only the second old coin I have dug here. I'm not going to rub it, scratch it, play around with it. I will do an update at the end. But there you go. Happiness is. We have something worth writing home about, for sure. I've had to flatten the stubble a little bit. Let's see what's hiding here. Probably a piece of rusted farm scat. Okay, I'll show you when we get it out. Yeah. I think it may have been a bit of a hinge with a taper point like that. It's been bent. There you have it, rusted farm scat. We're going to get lots of farm scat today, methinks. But there'll be the jewel every so often too to find, apart from the vistas and the views. Right, onwards we lash. Okay, I've upped the sensitivity to max because I have to detect about 6 inches above the ground, but then I find something and I can go lower down after flattening. So you see those numbers. Look at that. So let's get that out of the ground and see what we've got. I'll show you shortly. There it is. Little tube of, looks like procaine penicillin or something along those lines. There it is. We're finding stuff. Interesting farm scat stuff. That's for sure. All sorts of tiny numbers. But we have to look, haven't we? Right, we'll look. I'll let you know what it is. Yeah, well, no, fine. Look at the color behind me. It's pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. But now, let's show you what the latest farm scat is. A nice big iron ring. Look at that. It's a nice size iron ring. And twizzle the finger through it. There we go. Look at that. Finger twizzling. Okay. In the scat bucket she goes. I'm going to head here down this greenery. I found a signal down here. And I thought, okay, let me turn it first to see what happens. I thought it could be a piece of Gauntlet. 72, 73. Strong chance that it is a piece of Gauntlet. It's in there, so let's see if we can poke it out of there with the pinpointer. Scratchy, scratchy on something. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. A nice big lump of farm scat Gauntlet. Okay, we have it out. Okay, there's nothing more yet. Alright, so we have Gauntlet now too to add to all the other farm scat. There's the gate. I'm going to go through there. On a previous occasion I have left big iron pieces there by that post. I'm going to have to do the same with all those chunks of iron, but look at this. Look at this for a chunk. That was an old pulley wheel or cable pull or whatever. Look at it. It's quite a big yoke. We'll have to go and store that there too. But we know where the stuff is. So if ever we must give account of all our finds here on the farm, we know where we store these things. Because that's going to be too heavy to be carrying. And also I'll rather go and put it there where it can't damage farm equipment when they plow and or drive here or harvest, or imagine that going through the combine harvester. It'll be quite messy. Or the baler, very messy. Right, onwards we lash. Right, here I am on this beautiful green, velvety, outlooky pasture. All on my lonely lonesome. Oh, sorry, I lie. I've got Doris the ducky here with me. Here in the middle of nowhere. I'm just strolling along, minding my own business, heading in that direction there up the hill. And listen to this. Okay, I'll show you when I got it out, okay? 66, 65s. Let's see what is in there. Okay, it's still in the hole. So let me stop messing you around. We get a little spadey and we see what it is. Ah, I see. I see what it is. Do you see what it is? A lovely folded Gauntlet. There we go. Let's open it up. I'll put this down for a second. Then we open it up. We clean it a bit. Something and something beetroot. Something and something beetroot. Look there. There we go. In the middle of nowhere. If we can find that there, we can find a gold sovereign there too. Wouldn't you say? For sure. And as you can see, there's a thin slither of sea in the distance. I still need to drop down the edge there and go and see down the bottom there. But that's enough scat chat for now. Glorious, isn't it? And I think I've got to get the jumper off of me. That I think for sure. Look at it. It's just glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Beautiful. Okay, I'll stop talking scat. And we'll have a look-see. I'm very, very tempted to go back over that hill. Can you see the path there? Down, down, down. And go there. I'm very, very tempted. I have to go and investigate it at some point in time. So today might just as well be as good a day as any other day. Beautiful. I'm actually just standing here talking a lot of scat just so that I can show you this beautiful scene. Okay, enough beautiful scenes now. This is about metal detecting, ain't it? On the farm. Okay, I'm down on the beach beneath or below the farm, or on the seaside of the farm. I'll show you little coves like this. There's the fence post up there that we've stood at before. This is a familiar landmark here. I'm not gonna go around there. We have previously gone around there, but not today. You can see it's pushing. I won't say much more. I'll just complete the 360 just to show you the beauty of this place. Really stunningly beautiful. Yeah, I think you have to agree with me. Oh yeah, I got one of them too. You even get them here. Messy, messy. But I've been crowned. The coronation ceremony was a minute or so ago. There we go. Okay, enough mucking about on the beach down there. We've been down there now. We found some scat and some tat. Found one sinker. There's the corner post. There's the gate post. We're going to go up this little slope, then we're going to be back in the farm, and then we're going to go and walk see on that top camp there where we were before we got waylaid and come down here to see the beautiful scenery. Alright, that'll be it for now for the beachy stuff. We'll talk again. I'm not even going to try and identify it now. We can do that at home. Whoopee! It looks to me, well, it's penny size. It looks to me like it could be a UK. But who knows? Who knows? If you're wondering, the horses are just camped in over there, so they're not all gone. I haven't seen the cattle or the sheep, so they may have gone to the other pastures. Anyway, I'm in the top camp here. I've just removed an item out of the ground which has me wondering, so I thought I'll dig it out of the scat bucket and see what it rings. So listen to this and look at it. 53, 54, 56, 51, in the low 50 range. 50, 53, 51. What do you think that could be? I'll pick it up and show you. It's a lump of, I don't know, it's quite heavy. Is it lead? Does lead ring like that? I don't know. I'm going to put it back in the scat bucket. I need your advice, please. So into the scat bucket it goes, because I'm going to show you what lead rings like. This is the sinker I took out of it earlier. 89.90, 89.90. I'm going to show you what a bit of brass sheet looks like. 61.60, 62.65, and then a brass ring that I took out earlier. 72s. So there's the lead, 89.90s. So that piece of 50s, low 50s, what did you think that could be? There's the 3 items. Fun questions, fun, and the beauty continues. I love coming here. I absolutely love coming here. I should come here more often. I know I should. I'm a bit wary of the animals and disturbing them, so this is a great chance today to walk around here in this top camp. But of course the pull of the sea got the better of me. Look at the fluffy little feathery clouds. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to stop talking scat and we'll carry on regardless. 78, 71, 78, 80, 80 mostly. 80. So I'm going to dig it and we'll see what it is. And I'll let you know what it is. I need a bit of shade now too. I'm going to sit here and blow off a bit of steam. Here in the sunlight, I mean in the shade. So what can it be? Look at those numbers now. Is there a lump of copper and iron and all sorts? Because that was what came out of that hole. It's quite a large lump. I'll see if I can halve it. There seems to be signs of corrosion there. Let's see if we can halve it and maybe see what's in there. Right, let me do that. A bit of violence. Here we go. Spady, Spady, don't break on me. No, I think a bit of violence is not going to pay off. Let's try again. Okay, it did pay off. Concrete reinforced with something. There you can see the somethings in there. Can you see the somethings? Let's get the other piece. There we go. There's the iron. Iron in the concrete. Interesting, wouldn't you say? Finding some strange and wonderful pieces. That rang. Bottle cap number 7275s. Came out as I flipped the plug. It was sitting right there. Look at it. This is a new one. Never heard of this. I'll have to go and investigate. See if this still exists. There you go. Nice little bottle cap. Looks like the cork is rotted out. Cool. Very cool. I will investigate. Better than them red caps, for sure. I am successfully back here in the top camp with my friends, the sheep. They are here too. But that's not really what I wanted to show you. I found another one of them lumps of concrete with a reinforcing in it. And I think I've worked out what it might be. A piece of lintel. So there, we put it over there, out of the way, and I shall endeavor further and further. Okay, some good looking numbers here. 86, 87. Right, let's see what it is. I'll show you when it comes out of the ground. Good numbers, but nothing really to write home about. Bit of aluminium. Scat that. Farm scat. This rang very nice. 76s, 73s, 80s originally until I flipped the plug. There we go. And it's actually still got its little, what shall we call that thing that goes through? Look at it. Let me clean it up a little bit and I'll show you. Nice little buckle. There you go. That's a cute little find, wouldn't you say? Don't think it's ancient, but it's a nice brass buckle. Cool. Just over here in this plug, quite deep, I dug a piece of molten iron, metal, something, aluminium, scat, farm scat. Got quite a strong signal, but deep here. I've just dug it, and here it goes. We have another coin, and look what the color looks like. This is what the soil does to it. It's a Irish 1p, 1 penny decimal. Let's see what year. It can't be anything older than 1971, which it isn't. It's a 1980. So we have 2 coins for the day. Well, folk, as I say in the classics, all good things must come to an end. The good lady is just about here to come and collect me. Time for me to be doing a move out. I just want to show you some of the assortment of scat. There's plenty. You saw 1 or 2 pieces come out. These were slightly interesting pieces. Those, that looks like it was the end of a leash. That was a number or a hook or something. There was an eyelet. Lots of aluminium. This was down on the beach. This was also down on the beach. Loads of aluminium and farm scat, loads of it. Bit of aluminium there, bit of aluminium there. I think I'm going to be using some of these bits of aluminium to do a bit of electrolysis. There's our friend Doris. There's the fun bits, few bits of beach glass, bits of molten aluminium, mostly down on the beach. Those 3. No, this one was, I don't know, I can't remember. Sinker. There's our bottle cap and our little buckle, cute little buckle. And then here's our 2 coins. There's our penny that's just after not long coming out, new decimal Irish penny. Well, not new, 1980. I think that is penny size. It might be half penny. I might have my sizes wrong. Anyway, that is it. I now have to pick up all the stuff. Oh, the good lady is here already. She's backed me to the collection point. So, that'll be me saying to you, thanks for watching. Do like, subscribe, comment, do all those nice things. And, as per always, stay safe. Stay free and be happy, 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 for sure. Be happy. Bye. This speckled wood has been flying around me, and every time I try and get close enough to record him or him or her, I see him or her sitting. Can you see there? There we go, there. Can you see? Can you see? There we go. There, she fly, he fly, he sit, she sit, whatever. There it goes. That specimen. There goes that specimen. Okay, in case you were wondering, I'm not the only fruit on the farm. But soon, after I devour this fruit, I may be the only fruit on the farm. Maybe, who knows.